I have had the opportunity in the month of March up to this point to be involved in the test group for the program. And so I'll be honest with you, I was a little hesitant just because of my history with food. Like, I was like, what is this going to be like in terms of, are you going to give me like these specific meals where I'm going to get into this whole idea of restriction, or just honestly giving food brain space that I feel like I have been free from probably in the last 2 years. I just didn't want to go back to being in bondage to food. And like, it sounds weird to word it that way, but honestly, like, I feel like in the last 2 years, I've reached a really good place where I haven't had obsessive thoughts about, well, what is the punishment if I eat that? Or, am I good if I eat better? Like, I've just been in this place where, and I didn't want to mess that up. But I prayed about it, and I really felt like it was something that I was supposed to do. And I got confirmation even before the group started that it was something that I needed, because I feel like I had gotten myself to a place where I was a little too free. And not in that I haven't been disciplined, nothing of that nature. But I had to step on the scale for the first time since being in the PIO test group, at the end of the PIO test group. So that was when Cole was 5 months old. And so Cole's 4.5 now. So it's been 4 years since I've stepped on a scale, not in a doctor's office. And when I stepped on the scale, I kind of like had that moment because I was about 10 pounds under what I feel like when I'm at my strongest and when I'm at my best. And the lack of accountability had crept in to where I was so not paying attention that I didn't realize that my health had started to pay the price. Like, because it's not that, oh, Michelle's gotten so skinny. Michelle lost muscle, and Michelle stopped having accountability in her life to make sure that she was staying her strongest. And I think everybody struggles on either side, but whether you struggle on the mind game is the same, whether your bend is to eat more than you should or eat less than you should, the mindset of what makes us do this is the same. And so in stepping on that scale, I sent an email to the woman that was in charge of the test group and was like, so I might get kicked out of this test group because my goal weight is actually larger. And she was like, well, let's try it. And so I watched the videos, and I'll be the first person to tell you, I kind of actually thought that there were some of the things that were kind of cheesy. Like, I was like, okay, the analogy that I give is Alana Molstein, who's the creator of this program, the 2B Mindset. I feel like she's almost like if a nutritionist with the personality of a kindergarten teacher. But that's actually a beautiful thing, because in its simplicity, the program is, yeah, there's a couple of things that where the wording is a little bit cheesy. Like, there's these things called the 2 bunnies, but it's really easy to remember. And if there's anything that people in health and fitness are guilty of, it is making things too complicated, because there are facts and there are fads. And the thing that I love about the 2B Mindset is that it is not rooted in any kind of fad. It is rooted in facts of real nutrition. And here is the true test of a program that is genuinely rooted in good nutrition, is no matter which side of the scale you err on, whether you need to gain a little bit weight to be healthier or whether you need to lose a little bit of weight to be healthier. A good nutrition program that is focused on making your body nutritionally satisfied and fueling, you will be able to get whatever results your body needs by following that program. And so I am here to tell you that I have gained the weight back that I needed to gain. Not all of it, I'm still working, but I have the accountability in place and I have the tools to know that I'm putting it back on in the right way. And so there are some principles about the 2B mindset that I really like because it is rooted in some, nutrition principles of, again, probably nothing that is going to be like mind-boggling to you, of like water first, veggies most. But she does have a really good system on eating to nutritionally satisfy your body, as well as this whole idea that no food is good or bad. All foods are permissible. It's just understanding which foods are beneficial for whatever your goals are. By tracking it, writing it down, and then having some accountability through stepping on the scale. And I'll be really honest with you, I was like, meh, when I first thought about daily stepping on a scale, because I haven't done that since I was anorexic. But I really have now seen that the scale is not evil, the scale is a tool.